Yes, hello, hello. How's it going, Soundo? Hi, Daunted. Hello. Welcome to another episode of our quest for space and novice and Factorio. Yesterday, we went out and expanded and got some crude oil, set up our oil production, set up our chemical production, and we started making chemical science packs and started researching chemical science pack researches thing is. We took a break in the middle to research some inserter tech, but we are making our way towards. I wanted to get some power armor. The armor of power. Yes. That, yeah, we need to finish the processing unit for that and then get some power armor and we will be okay. We can also get some lasers. So let's queue that up just so I don't forget about it. Because we will be needing to expand today. Right now our power plants are working fantastically well. We have our solar array with accumulators gathering enough power to keep us powered entirely on solar renewable energy. We do not need the backup generators here, which will only kick in once the accumulator charge goes down too much. So far, we did not need that. We've been able to get through the night without needing that. Crude oil, it sounds like another country. It's, yeah, well, you know. They're derricks. We call them pump jacks here, not derricks. Derrick. Oh, I needed to put some accumulators here for this grid. This grid doesn't have any accumulators. To be fair, it doesn't really need any because we are accumulating our extra oil here. So it could be a problem for later. We may need to upgrade that once we switch to advanced oil processing. Speaking of which, can we do that? Did we actually research that? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we did. We did. Yes, and we also got lubricants and electric engines because we needed that for the power armor. So we can set that up. Droy. But first, safety. We needed to start working on our military packs. And for that, we also need to make walls. And the walls I need because we want some protections. Right now we have no walls and no defenses here. We only have a bunch of walls and some turrets in this area because I was concerned that this place will be attacked before we can get some efficiency modules. But no, right now we're good. These locations are starting to expand. Our bugs are starting to evolve. And that means we need some defenses. Right now they don't have a lot of need to come to us because our pollution isn't bugging them. So they'll stay away, but eventually they will expand towards us. And we need to be prepared to go all the way. Alright, so we needed... and now we're making 3 of these. Okay. We want to make 3 military packs. For that we shall need firearm magazine, and from that we make piercing rounds magazine, and from there oh, we're out of assembling machines. Let's go grab some gears so we can make that. Let's grab a few more inserters as well, some belts. So that's one thing we need for the military pack, and we need grenades. Grenades needs coals and iron. Okay, so this requires 0.07 of this, so this can supply, easily supply 3 of these. Easy peasy, no problem. And we will have a little bit of excess to use for our own ammunition. Grenades. Right, we'll need 1 grenade assembling machine for about each one of these. Boop, boop. This one requires, okay, we need one for these. This one requires iron. This one does not require iron. This one, however, does require iron. So let's give them iron. I might want to put this here, just in case we need more space here. And we shall bring the coal to you some other way. Power, power, power. Power, power, power. Okay, you need coal. And you need somehow to drop your grenades for to use later on. So that's how we shall do that. So this will be... No... What? Why don't we bring the iron through here? Yes. We might need more space between these two, You know what? You shall have that space. I want construction bots. They make construction so much easier. And I think we can get away with sliding. Or no, there you go. You here, you there, and we can get our. There we go. There'll be 2 copper plates, 1 steel plate here. And this will be the output for this. So now it can get there, and this will be the output over here. And these will be the output for this. No, this is going to be output. Yeah, we may need... Iron goes here. Can we get away? This is 3 iron a second. This needs a lot less. I think we can get away with a split belt that has iron and coal on it. It goes all the way here, and then we actually don't need this double drop-off thingy. This can be pure input, and this can be output. Okay. So this will put that in here. So we want... Okay, come on. We want to split this like so. So magazines will go from this side of the belt, and grenades will be put on this side of the belt, and everything will be fine. Now we still need walls. For walls, all we really need is bricks. Stone bricks, and we can make that in our material processing location, I believe. We don't really need to make that right here. Actually, why don't we put you here? And then we can have... can put this here. Just like so. And now, check this out. We can slide our... No! It's too far away. Yeah, we need to do it like so. There we go. Actually, no, we can do this more straightforward way. There we go. Like so. This will be our stone production. Whoop. And... well, not stone production, our bricks. This will be our bricks. And we are going to need to offload this into there. This will be walls. No. We need one of them things here. There we go. Good day, still song. Good day, Aistan. Aistan. How's it going? No, I think we can use the slow inserters here for now. Put some power to the people. And this will be on this side. Grenades and ammunition. Here's what we can also do here. Put the ammunition like so. And this will give us a little bit of a buffer that we can use for our own personal use. And we can do the same with our walls here. So we can have some excess for personal use. Hello, AI Overlord. The Overlord of AI. AI. And then we can take this and drop it here. Boom. Dunzo. Now all we need is to, get the materials, make the materials, set up our workshop, set up our burners, set up our miners for the extra stone. Whew. Easy peasy, right? It is beneficial if you get overwhelmed in this game in terms of like, oh no, what should I be doing next? I need to make some of this, and it takes a lot of resources. And what do I make first? What do I start with? What do I do? It helps to start at the end. You start with the end product of what you need. So now you've got this set up. All I need to do is now connect the materials, and now we can work our way backwards. We did the math. We know how much we need. We were working our way, reverse engineering it, if you will. It's not what reverse engineering means, but the term the term is understandable, right? Yes. Thank you for answering so promptly. Okay, we need iron here, iron and coal. We need copper and copper plates and steel. What? Steel. And we need bricks on this side. All right. So steel, what would be won't be a problem. Iron plates won't be a problem because we have those right there. It's what is this for? Oh, this is the advanced circuits, which we are not making, which is because we are out of copper, because our stone production has halted, because we did not make a big enough box. Let's make a bigger box, shall we? There we go. I was afraid of that happening, but I thought it will. I thought it would last a little longer. But yeah, we need to set up some brick manufacturing anyway. So and set it up here. We have the coal in the area. It should be way more than enough. Actually, we don't need that many. It's how much? It requires 7.5 per second, and this produces 0.62. 7.5 divided by 0.62 is 12.09. So let's make that 14. Shall we? We need 14. 16, 14. Burning thing is. You know what? Let's start with the fast build at the start, instead of waiting for it to become a problem later on. Power, 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 power. No, 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 no. Not power. You power. This is inserter. Power, power. And don't need the light here. Boop, boop, boop. What? Ah, thought you were out of bricks for some reason, but no, we're out of steel. What? Just saying the word steel. Wasn't even talking about you. Say my name. Talking about me. Alright. Couple more. One more. And boom. We're good. Now, let's split this into stone, and you can go over here. You can extend yourself a little bit longer. There we go. And you can, so, no, it's not what I wanted. And let's put a split ore here. Split ore here, because we need to make a tunnel. And And now we have both of them. There we go. Making bricks. Breaking up. There we go. Where can we slide this thing? We didn't leave a lot of room here to maneuver. We need to spaghetti it up a little bit. Need to get the pasta going. I'll slide it in through here. We need more tunnels, as I suspected. We need more iron. We need more... Let's get some more belts. Good measure. Can I get rid of some of this coal, if you don't mind? There we go. Definitely need more stone. We can get rid of this. We don't need that. Don't depower everything, just depower a little bit of things. What you can do to alleviate the congestion here in the future is there we go. Easy peasy. Because these will be mining only stone. Are we out of electric drills again? Need more iron. I need more iron in my diet. Okay. It was 1.25 a second. This produces one for... Oof. We need a lot more stone mining, I think. Okay. Let's connect this stuff while we're at it. This is very spaghetti. I'm not liking it at all, but it'll do for now. There we go. Need the stone over there. Iron needs to be over there. I also need the coal. I can bring the coal from here. Just continue the same one on its merry way. Okay. I need the coal here. Iron can split from this one. And boy, is this not a good position. There we go. We can do it like so. Iron could be on this side, and then the coal can arrive from this side. Where did I put the copper? This is going to be copper and steel. What? Just steel. There we go. We've got our ammunition here. We've got our grenades. There we go, being made. Nice and easy. Steel. What? Just steel. And copper. Let's split some copper from the... We need more copper. Is what we need. Yikes. Actually, since this is... And it's not obsolete yet, but it will be obsolete at some point, so... let's just set up. Copper here. Steel here. And we got ourselves the both of them. And we can start making armor-piercing rounds. Very, very slowly. Okay, we need to bring stone bricks over there. Wooden bricks. This is why I left all this space here. So we can spaghettify all of our belts as much as we need. Of course we don't have enough tunnels again. We can put some lights here. Put some lights. Get some things lit. Make things lit. So you can see what we're doing. So we have our night vision. Fine, it's more than enough. Ooh, okay, now we can see. Sorry, just checking out on my stream. It's fine, it's fine, it's doing fine. Okay, we're making, why aren't you getting, huh? Oh, it's turned around. Okay, there we go. I was like, why aren't you working? There we go. And we're making some excess walls for our personal use, which is important. Let's go drop some of this raw resources. We need to expand our copper intake. Yeah, it's already getting a little low. We need to expand to this location here. We'll start with this one. It's a little more remote. Smaller, but it's not as close to biters. Okay. Do we... Okay, we're about to finish these inserter capacity bonus thingy. Wait, so these are now... Yeah, these now can carry two items at a time, which makes them a hell of a lot more effective. This can actually wait. We don't really need the stack inserters just yet. Lasers. We'll get lasers. Because we have the military science pack to research it. We don't have the power to actually start using them, I believe. Also, they're quite expensive to make. They take 20 electronic circuits, 20 steel plates, and 12 batteries. But they are a hell of a lot easier to set up than a turret. A ballistic turret. Requires us to ship firearm magazines in belts all around the place, and it is hella awkward. Okay, what we need is to set up more of these. We need more copper for that. Can't escape it. We'll need more copper. This starting patch is not really all that grand here. Okay, let's go set up over there. We'll need plenty of wood for the making of the poles here. Let's grab a bunch of belts. Let's grab a bunch of this and a bunch of this. We don't need that many brakes actually on us or at all. Can dump those here to make extra walls. In fact, I'll put those in here. In case of deficiencies. Right. Before we go, I need to remember to come back and get some more walls. Ammo, we can pick from there. Make sure this starts making a little bit more. We haven't been making any solar panels in a long while. That's not good. Sulfur. Let's get rid of some sulfur here. They need to electric mining there. We need more gears. We need more gears and a hell of a lot more iron. We are starting to run out of excess iron. Oh, the irony. Okay, maybe not that many. This is not a big batch. Okay, well... know what? We might need to go over here. We need a more volume of production, of extraction. Okay, so here the problem with the iron plate production is not a lack of resources. It's we need to expand and make more furnaces. Our coal is also not keeping up. We need to be fair. We only had we didn't put efficiency modules here. That was not very smart of me to only now notice. And a whole bunch more. There we go. I hate when you stand on a belt and it just moves you as you're trying to build something. It completely misaligns your positioning. Okay. Do we need to go and get some extra power now? Let's see how low this curve goes. Because we just added a bunch of electric drills. Although we did, you know, with 3 efficiency modules, they do go down to only 18 kilowatts. Yeah, if we put drills here, the resulting pollution is going to attract a lot of these. Going to be hella annoying. We will require more power poles. Get a bunch of these as well. Let's grab some efficiency modules for the electric drills. We already used most of the drills we made. Let's manage my hedge. Where did we put? Over there. Nice. Grab a whole bunch of them. Okay, yeah, 200 should be enough. Going to grab some accumulators. And some more solar panels. I'm going to build the power grid over there. I think no, you know what? I'd rather just expand this power grid and then extend power poles rather than have a completely separate power grid that we need to manage. See, we have plenty of room for expansion here. Okay, we don't want to disturb the trees. Let the happy little trees be happy. Be happy. There we go. And we'll put some more accumulators over there. And And there we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. With the efficiency modules, our power consumption for the electric drills is going to be much reduced. And I think we should have enough. I did not calculate that. So let's hope I'm not making a huge mistake. Okay, no more accumulators. Boop. And boop. There we go. And we should have plenty of power. Let's make a few more power poles just for good measure. Do we have any dry trees around the area that we can cut? There we go. Only cut the dead trees. We're pruning the forest. Oh, there's a dead tree. No, not you're not a dead tree. This is the tree. Es muerto. Hey, we got the lasers. Now we just need to research the laser turrets. Now, laser turrets famously draw quite a lot of power, and you can put efficiency modules in them. And this is not super compatible with our sustainable energy model here, so we will probably need to rely on some backup power. Okay, I think that's enough extra wood. Let's put a bunch of these. Oh, we have some more dead trees here. I'll pick those if you don't mind. There we go. Our curve is nice. Nice and curvy. And no use for our steam engines. Steam power. Right, we need more green circuits so that you can split them to make laser turrets. This one is 1.5. And get some efficiency modules. We can make we can make night vision and stuff, but let's save that for later. Till we have the power armor. The power of the armor. Which I'm going to research just after this. We're gonna need processing units and electric engine units. Ooh, okay. This is gonna take some doing. We need advanced oil extraction and stuff. Let's get this, all that stuff as well. Got work to do. We need to make lubricants. Okay, this thing 20 seconds crafting times. So this will need 1 per second. So this should be enough for it. Do we have enough batteries? We need about half a battery per second. We could use some more battery production. There we go. And some efficient models in you. Let's get you some power. The power of the dark side. And power here. There we go. Got some more production. Nice and easy, nice and breezy. Yeah, look at that curve. That's our power consumption curve. Well, not power consumption. This is our accumulator charge curve. We got plenty of extra power. Storage? No. Okay, let's set up here. I really don't want to... Well, this is a temporary setup to begin with. So let's not give it too much thought. This is going to be laser production. And lasers need steel, battery, electronic circuit. Let's make 2 of these. We've run out of this again. Okay. Let's go grab some more gears. Gotta expand our iron production as well. We need more stone furnaces. Well, steel furnaces. Okay, this will need to input into boxes. This can be a second input. You can go here. And what do we need else? I keep forgetting steel and batteries. Steel is not a problem. We've got it right there. Batteries are going to be more of an issue. No, it's just. You know what? In order to ease the burden on our spaghetti, what we can do is split some steel over here. No? No, you. There we go. And then we can connect this right over there. Instead of bringing these two and connecting them at the end, we can just connect them over here. And then bring this all the way to our laser production. And Dunzo. We just need to finish the research and set up a recipe. Okay, what's your problem? Why aren't you making stuff? We need more grain circuits. You don't have enough? Oh, cause we don't have enough iron. Oh, we are barely making any iron. What's going on here? You may need to upgrade this whole iron, all these iron belts. We can set this to turret. You're not getting enough iron. Oh, the irony. Okay, well, we did lose some drills here. So let's build some more. Efficiency module, efficiency module, efficiency module, efficiency module. Steel mold uses efficiency module. It is super effective. There we go. Get some more mining, drilling minings. This isn't mining anymore. Oh, we still have iron here. Let's mine it here. There we go. Just clearing up the ends of this patch. Let's see if that's enough to get some accumulation. Yes, we go. We get accumulation. But we still need to expand this and then build some more furnaces. Let's take this water pipe along here. Give us some more room to work with. We can take this coal belt over here. Get it split in here. Clear this up. Dump the excess coal on these guys. And now we can expand. Let's also put the power grid on an alternate route here. So we don't end up cutting it for everybody. Because that is not smart. No, is it? Now we can remove these. Bricks. We do not have any excess bricks. Because we need more stone. Yikes. Okay, looks like we'll manually have to grab some bricks from here. Guess I should have kept all those extra bricks we had before, didn't I? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I have? That's if we had put 4 and 6. And 6 more. Okay. It should be plenty. I don't think our belts there can even support. Our red belt, I don't think it can support all of this in terms of coal and iron. Okay. These two, these two, and these two. Exit over here. Through the gift shop. We may have to cut some trees here. No, we did not. Look at that. The happy-go-lucky little trees can stay. And we've got more iron plate production, and we probably can't have accumulation now because this is as much, yeah, iron as we can shove in here. We may need a better setup with where we can actually bring a full build full of iron into this. Or just splits this one into two. Okay. We do have enough iron in the system. We just need to work on our throughput. So let's get a whole bunch of these. Build a bunch of red belts. Maybe get a couple of these. Then we can split it here. And and then let's we need more oh, we need a lot more gears. Yo, gears. Then we can tunnel this through here. Actually, you know what? Let's start with a simple tunnel. We don't have enough room for that. Let's put the power over there on this side, and then we can put these there. Of course, we need more. We need more iron. I think we'll put this one, yeah, over there. What is the did I not have? There we go. Let's put this here. Oh, it's green, it's not. Alright, put this here. But instead of that, I'll put a regular yellow one. There we go. Actually, let's make it a red one so it doesn't stifle the throughput. And actually, we don't really need that at all. We can just put this like this. And that's actually much better. And now we only need a splitter. Let's put a splitter there. And oh, it's not long enough. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, we can put a red one. There we go. That solves the problem. Okay, this one definitely needs to be a red one, so it can bring the throughput. Also, this is getting backed up, so let's Let's make it a red belt. And now... Can we have accumulation here? Yes. Plenty of accumulation. Look at that. Now we're making plenty of iron. Hey, we've researched power armor. Now we need to make all the things that can make power armor. Holy Julie. Power armor? Yes, indeed. The armor of power. The dark side. There we go. Nice and clean. We need more diggers. This marks the foundation of the Brotherhood of Steel mold. Yes. Except there's only one member. It's and only on one planet. The only one on the planet, in fact. The only member of the novice branch of the Brotherhood of Steel mold. Actually, you know, this can be a regular thingy. Efficiency modules for everyone. Come get them while they're hot. Hot, hot, hot. Where do I apply? You can't. There's only one member. Actually, there is multiplayer in this game, so technically we could start a siblinghood of steel, if you will. Laser shooting speed, laser weapons damage. Okay, start with advanced material processing. Let's go with mining productivity. Take a long time to research, but what I like about this is it will make our drills way more effective. So we can get more production out of our small ass patches of resources. Okay, all of you are getting your iron and our iron-rich diet. Now we can get some excess iron to make all these extra drills. Again, we used most of the drills we made for the expansion. This is procrastination, the game. We need to go and expand. Okay, what do we need? We need this, we need that. In order to get that, we need this. In order to get that, we need this. In order to get that, we need to expand. It's a conundrum. Put this here. Let's get rid of the stone. Definitely need more stone. This tiny patch is not enough. Our next stone patch, our closest one, is all the way over here. Ugh. Okay, how's our laser production? It is not. What did I fuck up? Oh, for fuck's sake! I did not connect the thing. let's go put some efficiency modules on you. I thought it would be at least making some laser turrets for us by now, but no. No, it did not. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my stomach. Something made a noise. And that was my stomach being a little bit hungry. It's getting towards dinner time. I had a light lunch. And some rice. Not a lot. It was leftover, so it was whatever was left over. That was what I ate. Okay, now we have enough iron, but we do not have enough copper. Light lunch? No, I didn't have light for lunch. I had a light lunch. I was wearing pants. A light lunch is when we get with wearing a bathrobe. I would explain why no duckling stream today, at least. Yeah, I don't know. Light had some personal reasons that he wouldn't elaborate on, so power to him. I hope he's doing well. So he couldn't stream today. But you have me! So much better, isn't it? This is kind of like StarCraft, you know, you have one SCV carrying the entire team against the Zerg. This is TVZ, but with one SCV. One SCV is all you have. One mule and a dream. Alright. Can we make one, two, because God damn it. Again, this is what happens when you're not meticulous. This is what happens. I didn't put inserters to insert the steel and the batteries into the thing. Gotta make sure your production lines are operating. Can't just leave them there. I can use faster inserters, but they do take a lot more power. Like, so it takes 60 kilowatts, and this one takes 15 kilowatts. So this one takes as much power as 4 of these regular inserters. There we go. We are making lasers. 1 mule is worth 100 SCVs. Yes. Also, howdy, Daunted. Salutation, Daunted. Welcome, Daunted. Sir Daunted of the Essex. Yay, we've got lasers. Look at them. Look at them. It takes so much power. Yikes. Yeah, we need to expand our power even more. We need a hell of a lot more accumulators. Get 50 more ready to be used. Let's grab some more of these. Dump them here. We've got some radars. I think enough procrastination is enough. Do we take the car with us? I don't think so, because there's a bunch of woods here, and the car is not good at crossing those. We'll have to walk like chumps. But first, this batches are over already. First, I want to expand to get some more accumulators before we move all the way there. I had a plant expert tell me today that people are starting to pick new plants to grow, plants that are harder to dry out. Yes. If you want someone who actually is an expert. I'm a landscape architect in a country with a semi-arid climate. I have books and books about arid vegetation, arid resilient vegetation. There we go. Look at that. We got the could you use the accumulators here? All right. Hopefully this will be enough for to start with. Ha! Bits are known for their dry humor. It is indeed wilty. Huh? Huh? But old ladies just seem so trustworthy. Oh, it was an old lady. Just say so, Daunted. Why didn't you say it was an old lady? An old British lady, in fact. We are going to need a hell of a lot more bells. And can we get there with this, with the power of spaghetti? I did not leave a lot of room between all of this stuff. This is what happens. This is what happens when you make lazy bases at the start of the game. And now it comes to bites you in the butt, because now you have to rebuild everything just to make something mildly more efficient. We need more tunnels. Well, I can connect this here, right? There we go. That'll do it. Oop. There we go. Nice and clean. Let's go get some seed. We need a hell of a lot more bells than this. Let's capture a bunch of extra gears as well. Inserters. We don't need inserters over there. We could use a few more of these though along the way. Hey, I didn't put efficiency modules in you. Without more belts, our trousers are in danger. Yes. Fun fact: I've noticed that my pants no longer fit on me. I usually needed some kind of belt. Well, it wasn't that necessary, but it was more comfortable to wear a belt with my pants. But now, since I've been getting in much better shape lately, and yeah, now my pants, I require a belt, although otherwise they actually fall. I lost 6 pounds thanks to sweating. 6 pounds of water. So the sweating from the streaming. We have a sneaky sneak here. Can't touch me. Dunzo. Okay. Now let's set up these drills. So we're gonna be a lot more space efficient than we were before. And efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Efficiency did not kill the cat. It was the curiosity that did it for him. And we don't have enough drills. Because why would we? I only set out on this journey 5 times. And yet I end up not having drills. Yes, I'm aging my hedge. What are we doing on belts? We're okay on belts. Let's make these 2 extra drills here. Connect the power. And the power is connected. And you can go over there. Output, left, boom. Shakalaka. Now we need to drag the power. Before we do that, shall we put one of these here. One of the beauties of these things is that they can be remotely activated. So we can turn them on and off. Okay, these don't quite cover everything here, but it's a good start. We did not put power poles here. I was imagining still exercising and I absorbed fitness by osmosis. Yes, make strong. Good muscles. Big boy muscles. I got some Egyptian cotton thin bedsheet. Nice. Just thank you for reminding me. I need to I need to do a set of laundry for my bedsheets. I keep procrastinating it, and because doing laundry is boring. Every morning, every morning night I go to sleep. It's like, all right, tomorrow I'll do the laundry. Like, in the morning I always forget. Okay. Oh, I did not put a radar there. And I connected these in the middle of the night. Let's hope the accumulators can handle this extra stress. Also, while we are here, we should probably get some more laser turrets. I didn't even check if we actually have any. Probably should have put some gun turrets there with some ammo manually. Yeah, you know. Okay, let's grab some of you, some of these, some of these. Put one of you here. we can expand our power production later on. Okay, I don't need coal, but I just want some extra iron plates. Oh, the cover's doing great. Okay, these solar panels are already kicking in. Okay. So far, this extra drain on our grid is not that big of a deal. Laundry stream, washed up stream, yes. Now, then I'll truly be washed up. The warm water is closed here until tomorrow, so just can clean my dishes in cold water. Oh no. Do you have one of those European thingies where the you have a gas heater that heats the water in the building or something? Oh right, I didn't connect this. That's why it's not draining any power. Let's put a radar here. Could probably use a radar in there as well. Let's put some extra bunch of these for good measure. No, actually, no. Let's set up a proper defense. I did not bring any walls. I put some walls, but not enough. Okay. Laser. Alright, we'll make it bigger. Double thingies here. We're going to connect them to this grid. And have a couple of these for backup. And let's build one or more of these here. Nope, central heating. Ah, okay. The hot has gotten cold feet. Yes, Stan. Guy Stan. Central from XCOM 2 supplies your heating. No. Don't you say that name in front of me. Fucking Central. Such an ass. Talks all the time. It's so annoying. Okay. Now I've got some defensive situations here. Nothing super complex. Let's put another laser here. Some backup like so, just to cover this area. And now I believe we can safely activate this zone of power. Okay. So our consumption of these should be shooting up a little bit. Look at that. That's such a tiny bump. That's efficiency models for you. A lot of construction is going on around here, so I imagine it's because of that. Ah, that makes sense. Hey Stan, you never played XCOM. Ah. XCOM 2 is the XCOM. It's a good game, but it's aggravating. Did the parts of your previous XCOM playthrough survive the modern era? Yes, but they are on YouTube, but they are not public. I need to find some kind of schedule to publish them. I think what I'll do is, if I take a long break from streaming, I'll just start publishing the older VODs. Because I don't want to publish them all at the same time, because that's like 30 videos at the same time, and that's annoying. I already did that with what playthrough did I post that was a bunch of stuff? Oh, I did it with the Quest for Glory stuff, because I posted a lot of them at the same time. It's just like, it's very annoying. Also, it's not good for the algorithm. So what I think I'll do, I'll post like once a week. I'll post like a blast from the past video, you know, from the way back when. YouTube overlords. They're not my overlords. I am my overlord. Look at that. Okay. The night is starting. Let's see how our consumption during the night... Ooh, it's okay. It says the accumulators. How are we doing on pollution? Ugh, it's already getting closer to these guys. I mean, it is going to go down because once this belt fills up, a lot of these are going to stop operating. Because their targets will be full most of the time. So only a handful of these will be working at any given moment. But yeah, there are not a lot of trees in this area. So I think we'll have to get rid of this location just so we don't trigger attacks. This one we should be okay against. Let's see. We need to wait for this bell to arrive, to fill up. Oh no, our stone thing is full again. Oh no. It's because we're not using military skianchi. Let's fill up the wall thing. Let's buy us a moment or two. Let's start moving this thing along. Yeah, connecting this here may not have been the smartest thing. But, it's okay. Well, we are filling up our copper belt, so that's good. Yeah, and now a lot of these are going to just stop working. And the pollution should subside. Oh. We got movements. We've got movement here. Yeah, I think we'll need to clear this up, because this will be a danger. Alright, you know what? Let's leave it be for now. And just put some extra walls here. Beep. Also, we can manually shut this down to make sure the pollution drops down if it needs to be. Let's put a bunch of extra turrets here, just for good measure. Okay, I think we should be good. Right now we're just dealing with small biters. Nothing super crazy. You acquire additional overlord. You must spawn more overlords. Dedger is Iceland's middle name. How did you know? It's actually pronounced Donger. I hate that character in The Office. So obnoxious. Yeah, look at that. Our accumulators don't even go down to half charge. That is fantastic. Okay, we've got the copper, we've got the iron. Let's make sure we're actually making the stuff we need. Alright, I need to automate this fucking... you know what? I am convinced we are going to start automating this thing. Needs copper, steel, electronic circuits. Got steel from here. Copper we can bring along. If we make a bunch of splitters, that is. There we go. Can actually use this from here. And most of what you need is electronic circuits. So let's put steel and copper plates together. Actually, you don't need to. We already have steel coming in from this side. So let's put these two together. No, wrong way, wrong location. It's here. It's going to be here. And there we go. And now we can actually make... We finally automated the assemblage of solar panels. We still don't have enough copper for everybody. What we need to do is get some more furnaces. Give me the bricks. Now that we have the extra copper, we can build this proper. And this goes here, and this goes here. Alright, that's extra copper production. Probably won't be enough. We need a lot more. Can expand over here like a little bit. Oh. What time is it? Not, we're an hour and a half in. We've progressed. We started military science packs. Got walls aplenty. actually, let's go pick up some walls so we can have them for when we need them. I have a lot of extra gears for some reason. This we can get rid over here. What's fun is with like extra crap that I don't want. Extra raw resources that I need to dump everywhere. Can't wait to have logistics boss to do this for me. You know what? Let's add one more. No. Learn to click properly, steel mold. There we go. Yeah, we need to expand here. Alright. Let's cut down some of the trees. Expand our pipings. This should be long enough. Actually, we don't need to cut the trees for the pipes. We can just do it like so. Use underground pipes to go under the trees. Under the trees. Under the trees. This one we will have to cut down. Coal can actually split. Can split this here. And this can go. Okay, this copper can go. Yeah. There we go. There we go, more straightforward. Much wow. And this will need to go. Actually, let's put the coal through there. Like so. Yeah, I did not mean to cut the copper. But I needed to do that anyway, so sure. Let's dump this here, let's dump the coal there. Nice and easy. Yep. Let's shut down the entire friggin' production. Why not? Ah, I missed by one tile. God damn it. Let's put the copper. I can't see anything through that tree. We need more. We need more underground belts. Is this thing working? Oh, this is a dead tree here. Can get rid of that. There we go. Nah, this is gonna need to get cut down anyway. I need bricks. There's a bricks. Yeah, we do. Yeah, not making enough bricks. We need way more. A lot more. How much? You say this needs 7.5. Yeah, we did have enough burners, but we need more stone is what we need. Yeah, definitely not mining enough stone. And this thing is clogged again. It's dang. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This area is not mining stone. Okay, this is mining stone. So I'm going to switch it over here. And we are going to reverse your course. And you're going to go here. And the excess copper can go there. There we go. And this actually does not need to be a red belt. We can save that for something else. Can I get the... Here's what we'll do. This coal will go through there. And now we have room for more digging thingies. Okay, may we please have a little bit of extra room here, if you don't mind, dear pipe. And now this belt can go here and here. We still need to deal with the power situation. We can do it like so. Come me through, god damn it. There we go. That was a rough one. Okay, we did it. We increased the stone throughput somehow. No, but no, this gets stuck. It's input priority, right? Boom. And input priority. Right. There we go. No, 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 no. Output priority right. Left. Input priority right. I almost fucked it up. Okay. Because we need more throughput here, I'm going to upgrade this to red belt. Okay. Still not good. We're not... This lane is not doing its thing. Trying to figure out if we can use some sushi belt wisdom to separate these. Because this one is drawing as a priority from the right hand lane, and this gets this left hand lane stuck on us, and it sticks this one as well. I'm not sure why, because this because there's a copper here. There's a piece of copper stuck here and it can't move through. There you go. That'll do it. Now, the access from here will always be on the right-hand side, and therefore will continuously be prioritized on this one. We can thonk it, we can thonk it. How is the CPU doing with all this simulator? This is nothing, man. This is nothing. You've seen my bases. You've seen my mega base on the vanilla version, which was even less efficient. I had gigantic bases. Yeah, no, this is nothing. Also, this is a much more powerful CPU than I did have back then. So, all in all, it's all working really, really, really well. People can't even experience all these bases. They are super mega. Alright, we're getting enough copper here, I think. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. We have the green circuits. Oh, look at that. We have 50 of these. Yes. Oh, we're almost full of laser turrets. Oh. Keep making them. Keep making them. I love automation. Automation is productivity. It is efficiency. It is a nightmare. Everything is always broken, nothing works. Oh no, you have to fix everything manually all the time. Why did we do this? The whole point of automation was to be lazy. That's why we invented it. They didn't go through all this automation to work and do things and think. Ugh. Alright. It's just trying to increase our throughput here. People, the devs of Pathfinder series are making a Warhammer 40k CRPG. I can't play any more RPGs. I mean, I can't bring myself to play any of them anymore. They're just not. Why would I play them? I'd rather just play an old school RPG with some mods that give it some quality of life, you know, upgrades. And yeah, they already did it. Why would I need all of this new stuff? It's not that good. Alright. More throughput, more stone. Hey. Have to expand there. Okay. Our pollution situation here is doing okay. We haven't even triggered these yet. Didn't get any pring alarms in my head yet. How's our iron situation? Everything good? They are making solar panels, we're making lasers, we're making... Ooh, look at that, we have a full crate, well, semi-full crate of efficiency modules. I think what we'll need to do is start moving this production over here to a more permanent position, which is a little more expandable. It's not a priority because these are relatively easy to build. We just need to get some iron and copper routed there and we'll be fine. Mining productivity is about to finish. Let's see what our next research is going to be. We're not going to mess with concrete anytime soon. We can get our wired shotgun. Robotics. No. We need to start making some blue circuits. Okay, let's get some suicide productivity modules and speed modules. I don't plan on using them anytime soon, but it's nice to have them for when we need them. And these as well, the advanced material processing, the electric furnace. LDS, not a priority. Did we research everything that we need for trains? No. Belt immunity, let's build that. Do you know what we could do for defenses? We could do flamethrower turret. They're not very good, but the advantage is that they don't need power. You just need to connect them to some oil, and that's it. They're very simplistic in that way. They do a lot of damage, but they're not very effective in combat. Usually by the time they hit the enemy is either already dead or not there. They're more useful for like hordes, for like waves and waves of them. This is making a lot of pollution on us. Okay, let's start on working on these processing units and electric engines. Because we will need this for the what's it, the yellow resource, the yellow science pack. Wait, don't we have an achievement for going to space without making something? I already have like 92% completion on this. Rush to space. Research a technology using another planet's science pack before unlocking production or utility science packs. Oh boy. I wonder if you can do that. That means we need to go to another planet. We need to set down there, and we need to do that before we have access to robots. This launch our rocket into space within 8 hours. Remaining time 26 minutes. I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah. I don't like the time-based challenges. They're not... Keeping your hands clean. Yeah, we destroyed an enemy structure, so we can't do that. Lazy bastard. Launch a rocket to space while manually crafting no more than 111 items. Nope. Getting on track like a pro. Build a locomotive within the first 90 minutes of the game. Nah. No, I might. Yeah, basically I did pretty much most of the challenges instead of other than the time-based ones, or like the really like. If I play any of these, like, what's the point in continuing the game? Like, I don't. Yeah, this just makes the game boring. I'd rather just play the game. I'm digging epic games out of the tomb, seeing what games are there. I'm digging epic games out of the tomb. Did you bury it? I've never. I don't have an epic games account. Never joined the thing. We can add. Oh, hello. Get some power. We can add more drills here. Get some more stone in us. Oh yeah, Metro Exodus. I think I own one of the Metro games. Do I? Did I? Or I think I. No, I don't think I bought one. I think I saw like a bunch of them on sale on GOG or something at some point, and I eventually decided that I'm probably not going to play them, so what's the point of spending money? I'm just going to play the games I already have. What's the point? I already have the best games right here. I'm already playing them. Why do I need to play any more? Okay. Where is it? Okay. All right. Advanced oil processing. Trying to. Only so much I can procrastinate this stuff. Oh, we need more breaks. I've knocked over my coffee twice. This made my head daunted. Okay, so gonna need some water. Wasser. There we go. Now we can go through. I think I'll set it up here. We have a little bit more room to maneuver. And of course I'm out of down. Oh, I'm not. I was not out of them. It was not a problem. Oop. There we go. This shall be your location. And we'll need and oh, there we go. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Actually, let's cut down some of the trees. We don't have to keep all of them around. Now that we have efficiency modules, we're not as worried about pollution. Switch this. No. Like so. There we go. Now we're smarting. Let's put this here. This needs to go here. Okay. Now we need to do the other ones to make sure we don't have excesses. Where's our chemical plants? We need more. We need some chemical. Actually, we have plenty. This will be our path. And this is petroleum. So we need to connect it. I forgot the water. No, what am I doing? Okay, we need to cut the trees so I can see what's going on. Can't see the trees for forest for the trees. The trees are no longer happy. That goes there, and this one will go here. And this one can connect through here. And the water can be... Can I get some light? Please and thank you. Don't walk in the dark here. Stop. Stop misclicking. There we go. No. No, stop it. No, that's not water. This is water. Boop. And power to the people. Power to the people. Yeah, we've got light oil and we've got heavy oil. Let's connect these over there. We need to figure out the what's it called? The beacon situation with these later on. Once we get beacons, we'll have a lot of work to do. Okay, let's make some this stuff. Let's put these here. This will be breaking this down. This will go here, and water will go here. Almost dragged it all the way there, but there we go. Now we're good. Just making a path here so we can actually get through this place. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Got something in my eye. And now we need to get some of that yellow stuff. Turn it into petroleum gas. Ah, it needs water. Okay. We know the drill. We need to just connect this there. This goes here. And this gun can just connect over there. Power to the people! And this can go and connect here. Of course, we're out of underground pipes. Actually, aren't we making some over there? Oh! All these chemical productions are destroying my shoulders. They're cramping them up. There it is. Got some pipe and thingy production there. Pipe and underground pipe production. Now we have plenty of petroleum. And we are making some lubricant as well. Let's put the... we can drag it... okay, we can drag it there. There we go. There we go, now I can reach. Don't think we need more than just one of these. There we go, a little more spacious here. We need engine units and electronic circuits for these. Isn't it just iron and steel? What? Just steel. What do you want me to steal? I don't want to steal anything. Oh, we need more steel. Imagine being able to click and drag all the dirty plates into the sink. This is why we need construction bots and logistics bots. IRL. Yes, we definitely need more steel production. Dip, 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 dip. Oh boy. Put some lights in there. Light things up a little bit. How is our power situation, by the way? I haven't checked in a while. Still doing good. We're drawing more and more power overnight, but it is not the best. Not so bad. Okay, you probably want to upgrade this to some red bulbs. Just to make sure the throughput is good here. And we'll need a red splitter. Boop. There we go. Look at that. Iron plates go brrr. There we go. We just doubled our steel plate production. Oh. I need to stretch a little bit. Oh. Advanced material processing. Let's build ourselves one of these. Pump consumption 186 kilowatts. 186 kilowatts, Marty! You even know how much that is? Great Scott! Let's build a bunch of these. I just want to test with the efficiency module. What's the consumption? 72 kilowatts. That's still quite a lot. But the crafting speed is ×2. It is the same as this one. So right now, pollution 4 per minute, and this pollution is 0.4 per minute. Yeah, I think it will be beneficial to switch to electric furnaces from now on. At least when we expand. Can we get some labs research and stuff? Energy shield equipment. What do we have here? No. Start on quality modules if we are insane. Actually, are there any items that we might benefit early on from getting some quality? I mean, other than like personal weapons, which are, yeah. Even if we get a rare one, it's not really that good. I usually try to skip not efficiency, quality production until we can get to legendary, basically, because damn. Okay. We can start on making our material processing location area here. Oh, see? Now these are producing so slowly that the pollution actually dies down. And it doesn't even reach the bugs. Yeah, let's start some material processing here. Wait, before that, we wanted to set up... oh, we needed electric engine units and processing unit production. Okay. We don't even have assembling machines. Ugh, no. Don't make all these gears one by one. Right. I was trying to build that, and then I realized we don't have enough steel plate production. So I got rudely interrupted. Now, hopefully this will be enough. Okay. If we want, we need electric engine unit. We need to build an engine unit and then electric engine unit. This requires connecting it to lubricant. We can, you know what? Why don't you just put it here? And then we can put this here. Not that it really needs that much. So this needs steel, iron, and pipes. And we have it set up over there already. So let's grab this setup. There we go. And don't really need that. This is going to be iron plates for this. Over there, this pipe moves there, and this we just need the steel. Over there. And okay, we've got some labs research. There's been some more. I don't know. I don't care. Boop, 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 boop. I would spawn the twin warglaves of Azeroth. What common video game console command would you... Oh, Israel. Sleep? Force sleep? Make my life so much easier. Force end program. No. Not that. It's not that bad. Things are not that bad. Okay, we got the engines, we're getting a little lubricant, and we just need some greenery. Just drag it from here. I'm going to spaghettify the shit out of this because, yeah. This is all temporary. Well, we're getting our tech researched. Okay, what we need here is lubricant for this, and we need iron and steel. What? We just need steel. What? I'm here. No, we need steel. Okay, now I'm regretting putting these two together. Because now I can't drag this steel belt over there. I need to drag a new one from here. Happily, it's right next to this one, so we can drag them both. And of course, they're in the wrong order. There we go. This will be steel and this will be iron. Boop, 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 boop. And you can do it the other way, like so. This will be easier. So we just need the lubricant. Everything is so dry. We need to lubricate. We need to lubricate your lurkers. There we go. Coffee and Factorio go hand in hand. Oh, hey, cold coffee. Yo. Sup. Set FOV 620. I don't think I'm going to set FOV for 620 IRL. It's going to be like this. Alright, now we're making this crap. Yay. Don't need that many of these. And we need processing unit. It's okay, we don't need much for that one. When I say don't need much, we need a lot of green circuitry. Actually, since we're here, why don't I just put this over there? And and we can drag this pipe over there. This is, we need the sulfuric acid. And no, we just need the red stuff. We need more iron plates. That's what we need. And let's put this here so we can save up on some underground blitz. Yeah, there's no real need to combine these. I just send this one here. Do we across all the way here. I did not set up a sulfuric acid pipeline. Let's set one here. Let's reserve this lane for the sulfuric acid. Okay. Here. We're getting there. We are almost there. We are there. Oh. This makes 50 a second. This uses 0.37 a second. We should be okay. Thing is, this is going to consume a lot of our green circuits. And I mean a lot of them, as in probably all of them. All of them. Actually, this needs 1.5 per second. This makes 1.5 per second. Maybe if we will make one more of these and actually get some... We need more iron throughput. There's no escaping it. We need to upgrade all of our iron. Well, at least most of our iron throughput here into red belt. There we go. Got some underground thingy. Make this one red. Make this one red. We need more underground. We need more cogwheels. Just fucking queue as many of these as we can, just to procrastinate. Then we can finish this one up. If we get one of these. Can we get explosives? Don't really need explosives. Get one of these, get one of these. Just keep on researching, keep on keeping on. We need more gears. Are we there yet? No, Iceton. We are very far away. Rod Stewart performed live in London recently. Didn't know he was still alive. To be honest. It was pretty old when I was young, so... he's a very good singer. If he kept it up in his older age, it's pretty good. Where were we? Red belts. We need more gears. Gear me up, Scotty! We need more gears, Marty. You don't understand? And we're out of gear. Come on. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up one of these here as well. We're even out of wooden boxes, Marty! It's a disaster! And that's so we can get more cogwheels going at the same time. And we'll need jump speed. Gears. I'm gonna have to make gears manually. No, we're actually, yeah, we're filling up these belts. Let's make a bunch of these. Make sure we're hydrated. I think he's 83 years old. That's actually younger than I expected. Aha! Yep. Hey. Yeah, still a lot of our iron plates are going towards the steel production. We need more iron production. We need more iron production, Marty. This is just not enough. I'm not even sure we have enough throughput for this. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. You can light things up. Lighten up. Character is in the way. I didn't even realize I was standing there. And of course we're out of red belts again. Okay, this is about as much as we can expand here. Also, we need more iron drills. I think we've reached capacity here. I need to expand over there, Marty. You can understand what an undertaking this is going to be. Going to have to bring up the power over there, and we have to set up some new iron melting. Gonna need more electric furnaces. We need more bricks, Marty. Great Scott! Let's make sure we can get some excesses here. Boop. And also we can occasionally build what we need. Yeah, we're definitely running out of resources from these starting patches. I can do some landfill, but to be fair, we don't really need landfill anytime soon. And I also don't want to waste the stone. We already have so little. Oh, whoa. I'm not Not sure if our pollution expanded all the way here, or this is this. I think this is a new expansion by them, the bugs. Yeah, it definitely wasn't there before. We need to handle that. Got some gun turrets. Again with the fucking gears. Never have enough fucking gears. Ammo, we need ammo. Okay, I'm gonna leave the car here. Should have enough turrets to set up a perimeter. No, we need more ammo. Sorry. Let's grab some of this ammo. This will be a personal ammunition. Bing, bing, bing. I've been cranking my neck too much playing this game. Stretch your roaches. I release to non-StarCraft folks that could seem like an odd thing to say. Realize, yes. They don't know what the roaches are, and they don't know why you stretch them. 35 degrees Celsius, 95 Fahrenheit. Until tomorrow, I blame the bugs. Yes. It's rough dealing with temperatures you're not used to. It's very rough. To be fair, even here, 35 degrees is like... Is that that's a strong summer day. It's not the hottest it gets, but because we get over 40 degrees here. On like the peaks. But mostly during the summer months, you know, like July and August. In August we get like 32 degrees during the day, 32 to 35, and it goes down to 22 at night, 24, something like that. That's when I sleep with the window open and no blanket, no nothing, just me in boxers, and that's it. It's just, it's kind of a nightmare, especially if you have a high humidity in your area. Let's grab ourselves a bunch of grenades. And let's go deal with some bugs. Okay, fallback position 1. Fallback position 2. Fallback position 3. When they prioritize buildings, they don't prioritize the they kind of let themselves get killed. So we need to put the backups on them. Oh, we don't have enough ammo for this one. There, donezo. Clear! Oh wait, I took way too much damage. And I don't even have fish to heal myself. Yeah, they're expanding here. See, it is worrisome. We'll probably need to deal with these soon enough when we reach for the stone. Well, actually, when we reach for the iron, this one will these two will probably be a problem. These are my contemplating noises. Do we have enough to make some power armor? In 40 and 20, yes we do. Let's get some steel. Boom. Now we need some solar power panels. Still cold compared to Australia. It depends on where and when. Australia is slightly hotter than this area because we have a Mediterranean climate, which only parts of Australia have. If you're like in the deep desert, then yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's get some power. We need to make a personal battery. Or a carpel. Let's make an exoskeleton so we can move faster. Have to move faster, Marty. Oh, the night vision and the belt immunity. That's a good stuff. This takes a lot of power though. Let's put a battery. Let's have the battery. Alright, we're charging, boys. I wonder if we could just grab an accumulator on our back. This requires a lot of green circuits, so let's supply some. I don't think we can support 3 of these. It's a maximum is 200 kilowatts. 200 kilowatts, Marty! So 3 of these will be 600 kilowatts. Divided by 30, I don't think we will have enough. And by 30. We need 20 of these, but we don't have enough room for them. Alright, let's see. These 2, 400 kilowatts divided by 30. We need 14. Okay, we can do that. We can grab 14 of these. Put this here. Let's put this one there. Now we have night vision, Marty. See, now we can stand on a belt and not get moved around. Also, we move faster. You'll probably draw a lot of power. I'm looking at the power percentages here. I mean, just during daytime, so our solar power production is at its peak. I wonder if we can get through the nights walking around on these things. Okay, do we have enough for an exoskeleton, Marty? No, we do not. We need more steel, Marty. And all of this will be solar panels. Actually, let's put this one here. Put the solar panels there. Look at that, night vision. Boom. It is nighttime, and yet we can see. Look at the nighttime. I like that with the new DLC they changed it to be color night vision instead of just a dull monochrome that we had before. And we need 3 more. Let's see. We're moving around, we're down to 69%, 88%, 67%, 66%. Ugh! This is consuming so much power. We may need more batteries. How many of these do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 16. 23. Alright, we have an excess of these. Alright, let's just let these cook. Let them cook. How's our power consumption? Yeah, we're good. It's been over an hour and we haven't even used our steam power production. Okay. Alright, we made some progress today, but it was very limited. We did set up our extraction base here. We set up military production, military science production. We set up our processing unit and engine thingies for making modules. We have our power armor of power, which is good. We have night vision. We are getting ahead. The challenge for next time. We need to start setting up proper base perimeters, and we need to set up material processing, both for iron and copper. We need to start closing down this nonsense, because it is very limited and we have reached what we can do with it. We've reached the limit for now. Also, we are running out of iron here, and copper and stone. Sorry, getting burpy here. So we need to set up, we use this iron to set up some iron smelting, and later we will go up and set up our base here to grab iron from this patch, which will serve us for quite a while. And then we can get this stone, and maybe even get to some uranium processing at some point, because our next headache of the day is going to be, we need to start on the production science pack. So should we go production, or shall we go utility? Utility brings us robots. However, production does bring us nuclear power, I believe. No, actually we just need the chemicals. We can totally get to nuclear power. Okay, if we set up nuclear power, it's gonna be hella expensive, but we can then very much rely on our laser turrets, which will make our expansion so much more easier. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah, but uranium mining and uranium processing is... It's an undertaking. We're going to need a lot of concrete. But once we have that set up, even a small nuclear reactor that produces 10 megawatts? 40 megawatts, Marty! Do you understand the consequences? Yeah, even one reactor will quadruple our power production. And it's totally clean. No pollution. We're getting ahead. Never knew that was the goal, to be honest. I have a head on a spike. Legion of Iron. Yes, all the iron. The irony is going to be palpable. Positively palpable. Alright, trying to get some future patches here. This area is very desert, much, much wow. Yeah, okay. Plan for tomorrow. Iron smelting. Bringing iron from outside. For later. Stone. Possibly uranium. Let's get some energy shields. Oh, we're already on our way to research that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. This was a good day. We did a lot today. Whew. Our expansion was very small today, but we got some tech going. We got some upgrades, and we are ready to leap to the next stage. And we are finally probably going to get rid of this spaghetti base, the temporary spaghetti base. And we can start setting up things that are, you know, a little more organized for permanent residency here. By setting up our material processing over there. Marty, there's so much work to do, Marty. Do you even understand? Can't even comprehend that. I've just realized I kind of locked our car here. Behind this pipe. There we go. What about pizza base? Pizza base. We do have the brick ovens. Making pizza. We can get some anchovies from the water. We can get anchovies daughted. Look at them bump jacks pumping. Yeah, this yield already went down from like 800 to 699. This patch is not going to last us very long. Happily, we have a patch right there which we can extend, and we have a patch there, which is relatively easily defensible. We can set up a wall through here, and we're good. And it will defend everything around there. Okay. Iron. Power. We need the concrete for the uranium processing, and figure technologies cannot be in... Oh, okay. We need to mine in order to get that happening. Yeah, once we get that, we can get to nuclear power, which will be very nifty. It's very easy to set up nowadays, especially if you know what you're doing. Tonight I have pepperoni. Good stuff. All right. Rest in pepperoni, don't it? I'm going to eat some dinner and then get a shower and maybe go to sleep or something. Oh. Well, that was fun day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some. Wait, what day is tomorrow? We have there's a family event this week that I need to attend. Oh no, it's on Thursday. Yeah, no stream on Thursday. We've got a family event that I'm attending. I may even get some cake. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, same time probably, because I'm too lazy to change. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Enjoy the pepperoni. Enjoy the cake. Enjoy the cold water, Iceton. It's the Iceton. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye. For those on YouTube, don't forget, bye. Thanks, autosave. Bye. Oh, I forgot. Can I use the shortcuts here? I don't remember.